Hello everyone, this is Bear22 coming at you with another Beyblade Burst review, and today we are looking at Dark Deathscyther F.J. So this is a booster pack, comes with just the Beyblade, no launcher or ripcord. So taking a quick look on the box here, we have a nice graphic of Dark Deathscyther right there. We have his owner, Dinah, I believe that's his name. We also have its stat right here, an attack type. We have its Japanese name right there. We have the Beyblade Burst logo there, the Takaratomi logo, the attack type logo, right spin logo, burst system logo, and dual layer system logo. We also have its item number right here, B-42. So yes, we also, I think I mentioned already, a really nice graphic of the Bey there. This is probably one of the coolest looking bays that have come out next to Wild Wyvern, which I'll be hopefully getting next. On the side here we have an advertising, or I guess a description of the Dark Deathscyther dual layer right there. We have Koro. We have a list here of the parts, the layer, disc, and driver. And we have them in more detail with some information on the back here. So we have the layer Dark Deathscyther, we have the disc Force, and the driver Jaggy, which is a rather odd name for this Beyblade in terms of last name, because we got Dark Deathscyther and then Jaggy. Dark Deathscyther Force Jaggy is I don't know, it's kind of weird to me, but that's just me. Go. And without ripping the box, perfect. It's actually really neatly packaged in here, so that's good. We have stickers and instructions. Whoa, not a lot of stickers. Perfect. That's really... I'm really glad to see that. And we have the Beyblade itself. Just cut it like that. And we got ourselves a open Beyblade, sort of, kind of. Okay, there's gotta be an easier way to do this without knocking over my camera. And without damaging the Beyblade inside. That'd be great. Alright, the driver and the disc are out. Now just the layer, if I can get at it. I hate plastic. And there we go. So that's a really cool looking layer. Looks a lot like the other Deathscyther, which I do believe I unboxed a while ago. But yeah, it looks reminiscent of the older layer. So we got a dark. We have the dark plastic right there, and then we have the clear plastic right here. So this definitely looks like an attack type with the 4 protrusions sticking out there. Now let's take a look at all the parts. Excuse me, that was very ew. Okay, so all the parts here stickified, again, that magical word I like to use. With all the stickers on, this layer looks even more cool. Again, I do like the whole motif going on here, the purple and dark. Call me a bit of a depressing kind of guy, but I really do like the whole death motif. I like the Grim Reaper style. It looks really cool in my opinion, like the dark blacks, purples, and kind of I guess you can call that vermilion or something like that. I don't know, it just looks really cool. And you know, I think this is one of the, well, no, Metal Fight had a death-themed Beyblade with Scythe Chronos, but I was pretty much the only one, and this one actually really does go all out in terms of the motif, and it looks really cool. I believe it just made an appearance recently in the anime, so that's pretty cool. So the disc here as well also is, I believe it's used with Excalibur Force Extreme, so that's pretty cool, I guess. And its driver here, Jaggy, again a very bizarre name for a Beyblade called Dark Deathscyther Force Jaggy, which is, again, sounds funny. All right, enough rambling. Let me just put it together. But again, the driver, I guess the tip is like, it's got like all these little spikes sticking off the side, so I guess it gives it more of a jagged motion in the dish, hence its name. So let's get to the actual, there we go. So it's an attack type, so I assume it'll be a lot stronger, and it won't burst too easily, so we'll have to see. But yeah, it looks pretty cool. Its layer actually looks really, really thin. I mean, you can clearly see the bit of the disc lips right there, so I don't know how that's gonna affect it, but yeah, also, yeah, no, the clear part of the layer here is actually a bit thicker, so the dark side is a bit thinner, and I guess that's to give a bit more of a upward attack, maybe? I don't know. Why don't we actually like figure out how it works in the stadium? All right, so this is Dark Deathscyther Force Jaggy Test Spin in 3, 2, 1, go shoot! So yeah, this is a pretty cool looking Bey. Honestly, I think it lasts a lot longer than Victory Valkyrie does in terms of attack type. Then again, this is like the second attack type we've seen from Beyblade Burst. But Victory Valkyrie has very poor stamina. But yeah, Deathscyther on the other hand actually lasts a bit longer, mostly because the tip is a solid plastic. It's not really a rubber, jagged, multi-spiked tip like Valkyrie's variable, which is supposed to wear out over time and change its you know, movement over the course of it being used. But no, yeah, Deathscyther is definitely a Bey that has a bit more stamina, so that could probably be a major advantage in the future. But overall, I think this is a really cool looking Bey. I love this design. It's really cool. The only issue I have is just the fact that we have a more solid dark plastic here and then this clear plastic, which looks a bit more frail. But you know what? I'm pretty sure, you know, Takatomi knows what they're doing. And there's probably like a lot of engineering and science that I don't understand that's been put into this layer. So we'll just have to see when the battles come around, which will be very soon. So stay tuned for those. So once again, this has been BEYBLADE. If you like this video, please comment, like, share it, subscribe to the channel if you haven't. It helps me out a lot. We've recently just hit 5,000 subscribers, so thank you guys so much. I wouldn't really be here without you guys. I know it's not that much, but man, it's enough for me, and I'm really thankful that you have, you know, took the time to subscribe to my channel. But yeah, so this has been BEYBLADE, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.